Hey, everybody. Welcome again to another edition of the Gridiron Moe Super Bowl Trivia Show, brought to you always by Gridiron Moe, an interactive football app where you get to call what the offense or defense should do during a live NFL game and see what all other fans have called also. So make sure you check out Gridiron Moe at www.gridironmoe.com. I'm your host, Mike Goodpaster, as always. My co-host, who has been beaten up rather badly in this show the last few weeks, Matt Andruscavage is here. How you doing tonight, Matt? You get the bandages off?
I am good. It looks like we've each had moments during the year where we've gotten beat up, so we are tied, I believe. So we're going to see what happens tonight.
Yeah, I'll win. All right. Of course, we've got the Gridiron Moe founder, Aris Persidis. I think I just said his name wrong again, but he's used to that by now, and I think we're legally just going to change his name. Aris, how you doing? And you want to tell everybody about the website and what you got going on there?
Oh, absolutely. It's great to be with everybody again. Looking forward to seeing how the saga continues and the numbers coming in. And, yeah, so because everybody who loves their team, we've discovered, how strange, has a superstition, has a special thing that they do at home to make sure that as they're watching the game on TV, their team wins. So, you know, I may or may not wear a special sock. I'm not denying or confirming anything. So we started a little effort on the gridironmoe.com website where you can upload your whatever it is special thing that you do. And we'd love to collect as many of these as we can. We've already started collecting from across the country, and we'll put them up on the website for everybody to see and have a ton of fun as this thing builds up. So whoever's listening, if you're doing something special to help your team win, please go to the gridironmoe.com website. You can link on it from the gruelingtruth.net website and share your special thing. It will be awesome.
All right. Our guest tonight is Joe Pritchard. Joe, welcome to the show. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I am part of the Rouge, White, and Blue podcast, which has just found itself a nice new home here at Grueling Truth. Me and Oz Davis, we talk about the CFL each week, but I guess tonight I'm gonna be doing some NFL trivia here, and I am this week's official sacrificial lamb.
There you go. Somebody's listened to the show before, Aris.
We should get this thing going. We should find like a little squidgy or something, which is like a sacrificial lamb, and for participants that call in, send them out. That will be pretty funny. Well,
over the 10 shows, we've had 2 or 3 sacrificial lambs that actually made it to the finals.
We have.
Yeah, we have a couple that have done real well.
Yeah. So let's see if Joe does. I guess Joe already knows the rules.
All righty.
I guess we go through. Aris reads off questions for 2 minutes. All 3 of us will answer. The 2 with the most right answers will advance to the finals. Aris, you want to get Joe started?
Joe, you ready to go?
I'm all set.
Are all set. Super Bowl VII, 1973. Who was the Redskins' starting quarterback? Fran Pankerton, Bill Kilmer, or Bob Grease?
Billy Kilmer.
What did you say?
Billy Kilmer.
Billy Kilmer is correct. All right, we got there. Super Bowl XVII, 1983. What was the Dolphins' time of possession? 23 minutes, 31 minutes, or 30 minutes?
I'll go 23 minutes.
23 minutes and 45 seconds is correct. Super Bowl 26, 1992. How old was the Redskins quarterback, Mark Rypien? 32, 29, or 30?
Let's try 30.
You're going to try 30, and you are correct, sir. Super Bowl 20, 1986. What was the Patriots' yards gained passing? 320, 193, 116.
116.
116 is correct. Super Bowl 30, 1996. What was the Cowboys' yards gained passing? 198, 204, 208.
Oh, let's go 204.
I'm going to go with 204, 198. Super Bowl 23, 1989. Who coached the 49ers? Bill Walsh, George Seifert, Sam Wiki.
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh would be correct. Super Bowl 48, 2014. Who coached the Seahawks? John Fox, John Harbaugh, Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
I think that is correct. Super Bowl 21, 1987. Who won and what was the score? Redskins 42, Broncos 10. Bears 46, Patriots 10, Broncos 20, Giants 39.
Giants 39, Broncos 20.
That is correct. Super Bowl 46, 2012. What was the Patriots' total net yardage? 468, 349, 432.
432.
432. It was 349. One last one before your time's out. Super Bowl 29, 1995. What was the Chargers' time of possession? 33, 28, 28, 48 seconds.
I'm sorry, can you repeat those?
Yes, 33 minutes, 28 seconds, 28 minutes and 29 seconds, or 28 minutes and 48 seconds?
28 minutes, 48 seconds.
It was 28 and 29. I'm sorry. But you were pretty awesome. Let's count. You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 9. Out of 10.
All right. A little bit of bragging rights over my co-host, Oz.
No, it wouldn't take much. Did you listen to Oz's show?
That I did.
Oh, boy.
That I did. I've got
Oz
one, one up on him.
Yeah, you got about 4 up on him, I think.
Joe, you threw down the gauntlet. That was pretty good.
All right.
I'll be sure to give him the gears the next time we tape our show.
That brings us to tonight's champion, Matt. Andruscavage. Matt, you're up.
All right.
All right. Super Bowl 40, 2006. What was the Steelers' share per player? 58,000, 73,000, 36,000.
73.
73 says Matt, and he is correct. Super Bowl 26, 1992. Who coached the Buffalo Bills? Joe Gibbs?
Marv Levy.
Marv or Bobby Ross. That will be correct. All right. Super Bowl 1, 1967. Who won and what was the score? Packers
35, Chiefs 10.
Softball questions
I think
tonight,
that
everybody.
is correct. Super Bowl 15, 1981. Who was the Raiders' starting quarterback? Joe Montana?
Jim Plunkett.
Ron Jaworski. You got it right. Super Bowl 5, 1971. How old was the Cowboys' starting quarterback, Craig Morton? 24, 27, 28.
27.
27, you are correct, Matt. Super Bowl 21, 1987. Who was the Giants' starting quarterback? Phil Simms?
Phil Simms.
I didn't even get to finish the rest, but you are correct.
Super
Bowl 10, 1976. Who sang the national anthem? Tom Sullivan, L.A. All City Band, and Ashley Whippet, or Up With People?
Tom Sullivan.
Tom would be correct. Super Bowl 2, 1968. What was the Raiders' time of possession? 24 minutes, 23 minutes, or 28 minutes?
No, let's try 24.
24 and 06 seconds. You are correct. Super Bowl 3, 1969. Who won and what was the score?
Jets over the Colts, 16-7.
I believe you are correct. Let me just get that through. Okay. Super Bowl 9, 1975. What was the Steelers' yards gained passing? 84, 190, 69.
I think it was low, so I'll go 84.
You're going to go 84. You are correct, and you timed out.
You just tied your world record, too, Matt, I think.
I did.
1, 2, 3,
that
4,
was that 10?
6, 7, 8, 9. 10 out of 10.
Can't be 10 out of 10. He missed one.
You got 10 out of 10. I don't think you missed any.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Matt will even admit it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Matt, did you miss something? I misrecorded it?
I don't think I did, but...
Oh, whatever, Matt. That's all right. Go ahead. Doesn't matter how many.
Honor code.
Yeah, well, he's a Niners fan, so there's no honor code there.
Okay.
He's just like he's owner Eddie DiBartola. All right, so we have 10 and 7. I got to get at least 7 to stay alive, 8 to advance.
All right, Coach Mike. Super Bowl 25, 1991. How old was the Giants' starting quarterback? Jeff Hostetler. 28, 29, 31. One day up or not?
29.
29 is correct. Super Bowl 12, 1978. What was the attendance? 75,000, 80,000, 79,000.
75.
75 is correct. Super Bowl 10, 1976. Who sang the anthem? Up with People, Tom Sullivan.
Tom Sullivan.
LA All City Band. And
he was blind, too.
Say that again?
It was Tom Sullivan. He was blind also.
Yep. Super Bowl 2, 1968. Who was the Packers' starting quarterback?
First start.
That would be correct. Super Bowl 20, 1986. What was the Bears' yards gained rushing? 231, 136, 167.
167.
167, correct. Super Bowl 45, 2011. How old was Aaron Rodgers? 31, 33, 30?
33. No, 31.
31, I'll take 31, and that is correct. Super Bowl 11, 1977. What was the Vikings' yards gained passing? 102, 35, 282.
102.
102, it was 282. Super Bowl 4, 1970. Who coached the Vikings? Bud Grant, Hank Stram, Tom Landry. Bud Grant, correct. Super Bowl 24, 1990. Who coached the 49ers? George Seifert, Bill Parcells, Dan Reeves. Correct. Super Bowl 32, 1998. Who won and what was the score? Broncos 34, Falcons 19.
Broncos 31, Packers 24.
That is correct. That was option number C. Super Bowl 36, 2002. Who sang the anthem? The show was a tribute to freedom featuring Boston Pops, Barry Manilow, Mark Anthony, and others. Mariah Carey or U2?
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey is correct. Super Bowl 25, 1991. Where was it held? Minneapolis, Tampa, or Tampa? Correct, and you timed out.
And that's 11. That's a new world record.
1, 2, 3,
so there,
4,
man.
5, 6, 7,
you
8,
got
9,
10, Mike.
11 out of 12. Yep, that's a new world record. Man,
well, Aaron Rodgers is not 31 years old. He's 32 right now, so I think that question's a little wrong there.
I can't believe you would even question Aris.
Just saying, he was in his 20s.
I don't care. It was the right answer. So I got 11.
You got 11,
okay.
Matt got 10, and Joe got 7. And that's
Joe did a great job, though.
Very good job, Joe.
That was awesome.
I'm just glad I didn't embarrass myself, honestly.
Oh, quit bringing up Oz. He had enough trouble that show he was on.
My God, I mean, everybody was on fire here. So it's between Mike and Matt. Again, what a shocker. All right. Which one of you guys wants to go first?
Matt, go ahead.
All right.
At some point, they got to stop asking the questions on who coached stuff. So.
Yeah. For both of us.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll see what happens.
So that's making sure that we all remember what's what. All right. Matt, Super Bowl 46, 2012. Who was the pregame entertainment? Indiana University Marching 100, Kelly Clarkson, Madonna.
The A, Indiana University.
That is correct. Super Bowl 46, 2012. What was the Giants' yards gained rushing? 93, 51, 114.
114.
114 is correct. Super Bowl 48, 2014. Who won and what was the score?
Seahawks 43, Broncos 8.
That is correct. I remember that, not fondly. Super Bowl 48, 2014. Who coached the Seahawks? Oh, my God.
Pete Carroll.
John, Pete, or John? Yeah.
Pete Carroll.
Super Bowl 49, 2015. Who coached the Patriots? Pete Carroll.
Bill Belichick.
Super Bowl 44, 2010. Who played? Giants, Patriots, Packers, Steelers.
Saints over the Colts, 31-17.
Correct. Super Bowl 7, 1973. Who was MVP? Chuck Howley, Larry Sonka,
Jake Scott.
Or Jake Scott. Jake Scott. Super Bowl 11, 1977. How old was the Raiders starting to be Ken Stabler? 33, 31, or 32?
31.
31 is correct. Super Bowl 48, 2014. What was the Broncos' yards gained passing? 279, 234, 266.
Try 279.
You'll try 279, and you will be correct. Super Bowl 21, 1987. What was the Giants' yards gained rushing? 211, 280, 136.
I don't think they got 200. I'll go 136.
You're going to go 136, and you will be correct. Super Bowl 37, 2003. What was the Bucks' yards gained passing? 354, 133, 215.
Still in the middle, 215.
You're going to go 215, and you are correct. And last one, Super Bowl 6, 1972. What was the Dolphins' yards gained passing? 172, 105, or 87?
105.
105 is correct.
Ooh, new world record. That was 12, wasn't it?
And that is a 12 out of 12.
There you go.
Wow.
Amazing.
I definitely should have been
lucky
first.
on a couple of those.
I should have
You had like
first.
3, which were, you had like, okay. But that's the nature of the beast, right? Amazing. Well done,
Well, let's go. All I need is 12 or 13.
All you need is 12, Mike. All right, here we go. Super Bowl 13, 1979. Who was the pre-game entertainment? The Colgate 13 in Hamilton and Caribbean bands, or the Cowboys cheerleaders and military band? The Colgate 13, no, it was the Cowboys cheerleaders and military bands. Super Bowl 49, 2015. How old was Tom Brady? 37, 36, 39.
36.
36. He was 37. Super Bowl 17, 1983. What was the Redskins' yards gained passing? 260, 154, 124.
260.
260, 124. Super Bowl 19, 1985. What was the 49ers' yards gained rushing? 276, 167, or 211?
I already said B.
You already said it was 211, man. Super Bowl 28, 1994. What was the Cowboys' time of possession? 34 minutes, 31 minutes, or 33 minutes?
33.
33. It was 34. Super Bowl 7, 1973. What was the Dolphins' share per player? 18,000, 15,000, 42,000.
15.
15 is correct. Super Bowl 34, 2000. What was the Rams' yards gained passing? 133, 407, 123.
407.
407 is correct. Super Bowl 46, 2012. Who was the Giants' quarterback? Joe Flacco, Tom Brady, Eli Manning?
Eli Manning.
Correct. Super Bowl 23, 1989. What was the Bengals' time of possession? 32 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes?
32.
32 minutes and 36 seconds is correct. Super Bowl 6, 1972. Who sang the anthem? Ella Fitzgerald?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Others? U.S. Air Force or Kilgore?
Ella Fitzgerald.
It was U.S. Air Force Academy choral. It was not Fitzgerald. Super Bowl 20, 1986. Who played? Bears, Patriots, Redskins,
Patriots.
Raiders. Bears, Patriots is correct. Super Bowl 30, 1996. Who was the Pittsburgh starting quarterback? Neil
O'Donnell.
Right, correct. Super Bowl 34, 2000. Who sang the anthem? Tribute to Great American Music, Faith Hill, or Phil Collins?
Faith Hill.
Faith Hill is correct, and you timed out.
Yeah, 7.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 13.
Well, it's about time, Matt won.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nobody was
guys
500.
were-
That was good.
Yeah. I mean, if in your losing round you get 7, that's pretty awesome.
It was terrible for me, though. I'm used to 10.
That was the best round that we have had on the show, bar none.
I don't think it was. I liked last week better.
I think it was pretty good.
Well, yeah, because you won.
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
last week was better. I think the 3 weeks before were better. I didn't like the 3 weeks before that.
4 out of the first 6 weeks are better.
We've got to figure out how many perfect scores have we had. I don't think we've had that many. I think we've had maybe 3 perfect scores. Yeah, I'm going to have to go look back.
The one dude that lost had a perfect score.
We had the one dude that did what?
Well, he had 2 perfect scores.
Yeah, we had the 0 for 7.
He had 2 perfect scores because he went like 9 for 9 in the first round to get to the final, and then he went 0 for 7 in the final.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done that, and I don't think anybody will ever do it again.
No, we won't have a perfect score to start and then a perfect loser score to end.
Yeah, I mean, he was absolutely perfect the entire night.
We do not
both
use
ways,
the word loser.
So, Joe, what did you think of this monstrosity?
It's quite a bit of fun, but I think I'm going to have to brush up a bit.
Oh, you did all right. You would beat almost anybody in the world but me and Matt, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, now I got targets to aim for, right?
There you go. Maybe our last show before the season starts, we'll have you on for the final. But we'll have Oz on, too, just so we can make fun of him only getting like 2 right.
What we need to do, Mike, is have Oz and your your friend Scott.
Yeah, we need to have all the weirdos on at one time, and then me,
we need to
you,
get that other
Joe,
that
and Aris
Steeler
just
fan
sit there and
on.
laugh at him. Huh?
We need to get that one Steeler fan on that we had for the Pick'em show.
The guy that was drunk?
Yes.
Oh, y'all didn't. You probably don't know about that, do you, Aris? We had a Pick'em show last year. We had this dude that was a Steeler fan that wanted to be on, and he picked the games. And the first time he was on, he was really good. So we were short a guest one night because somebody canceled, and I called him up and asked him if he wanted to be on. He said, yeah. And he comes on, and I'll tell you, he was completely wasted. Did we cut him off?
Oh, it was bad. I mean, you could hear Leon. Leon was just
Leon was laughing his ass out of it. And then the thing that's bad is this. Like, during the show, about 10 minutes in, after this guy's picked like he's for a third game, I get a text from Matt. He sounds like he's drunk. And like 10 seconds later, I get a text from Leon Searcy. Leon's like, this dude is drunk.
It was hilarious. But here's the really bad thing. He beat us that week.
No, he didn't.
He actually picked. I'm pretty sure he won.
No, he beat us the week he was sober. It doesn't matter. The way we picked games last year, it wasn't pretty a lot of times.
Oh, yeah. We were flipping coins at times. And
well, I mean, that's just how I make every decision in my life, Matt. Flip a coin.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Is that on the website? Can we go listen to that, or you took it down or something?
All the Pick'em shows I have archived at home, but I didn't put any of the Pick'em shows up when we started the GrillingTruth.net because I didn't figure anybody would go back and listen to a Pick'em show from like week 4 or 5, you know.
It is on Spreaker, though. If you were to go to our Spreaker page.
Yeah, it would be on Spreaker, wouldn't it?
Because it should say Steelers fans such and such a name. You should be able to find it if you looked hard enough.
Yeah, we won't say his name on air here because
I don't remember his name. So.
I do.
I just remember drunk Steeler fan.
Well, I mean, come on. That's 90. Yeah, but you know what? That gets us more listeners if we just put drunk Steeler fan because like 98% of Steeler fans are drunk all the time anyways. And they say, oh, I was on this show. I was so drunk I don't even remember.
Right. It's like all the people that claim they were at the Ice Bowl.
Yeah. You're talking about the Bengals and Chargers, right? The coldest game ever. Not
That's the Freezer Bowl. That would be the Freezer Bowl. That would be the coldest game ever.
Stupid game where it was only like -9 or something.
Whoa.
Well, you are correct about it. It was the Freezer Bowl was colder because of the wind.
Well, by 50 degrees almost.
Well, yeah, the wind chill. But even Forrest Gregg, who played in the Ice Bowl, said the Freezer Bowl was colder because of the wind.
Well, yeah, it was 59 degrees below zero.
Right.
That's pretty cold. Them Green Bay fans are weak. I'm aiming at it, Joe, just in case he's a Packer fan since he's from Wisconsin.
Yep. And
I'll get you a coach. You might be able to win another Super Bowl, too, Joe.
Well, that'll happen someday, but you really can't call this Packer fan all that weak because I like to vacation in Canada in November, so I guess I got something special going on one way or the other. So.
Well, that's just kind of stupid, though, isn't it?
Well, that's what everybody else
cold
tells
up there.
me, but.
Well, did you go to the Grey Cup, though?
Well, that's exactly it. And if you
All
have
right,
enough,
so hey, before we get off here, Joe, let's go ahead. We already ripped on Oz for a while. So why don't you go ahead and just give us a rundown. The Rouge, White, and Blue usually is released every Wednesday morning. You want to tell everybody a little bit about it?
Yeah, so last November we started up the show, and we've had quite a few guests from around the CFL podcast realm around, and during the season we tend to go solo here. We talk previews of the next week's games. We recap last week's games. We lament about our fantasy team in the CFL Podcast League, where we're competing with a lot of people that are very smart, and we're not doing so hot right now. And I try to make Oz laugh at least once an episode, so usually I succeed.
All right, so everybody make sure you check that out on Wednesdays. Matt, do you have any final parting words?
Well, I do believe that...
here we go. Now he's going to brag because he finally got lucky and won a week.
Well, Mike, you are the king of bragging, so I've got to throw something out. The only thing I'm going to say is you said you'd never lose again.
Yeah, until I felt like it, and I felt like it tonight. But next week I'm going to kick your ass.
That's why you went 7 for 13, is you felt like it.
You know, the bad thing is you sat there and counted them. I don't even count.
No, Aris said it was 7 for 13.
Who did?
Aris did.
I counted.
Aris don't know what the hell he's talking about. Don't worry about that. I was
Hey, you can't say that about the founder of Gridiron Moe.
We're all
right, so since we got your crap out of the way, Aris, you want to tell everybody again about your website and the special you're running and what people got to do to get on there and tell them about the superstitions?
Well, Matt has to get on and tell us about his superstitions.
Yes,
even if it's
yes,
under
he
an
does.
assumed name. You haven't done that. So,
yeah,
I'm going to do it.
Months ago.
Right. So
I'm going to get on that tonight.
We expect the same, and please spread the word because it's coming in very funny, and it's worth it for all of us who love the game and love the humor aspect of it for sure. So go to gridironmo.com or gruelingtruth.net and connect and send us your game day superstition. We can't wait. And thanks for a great show, guys. That's awesome.
All right, and I just want to let you know that I just got a text from the Racine Fire Department. They're going to have a parade through town for Matt tomorrow. If anybody wants to go out and see it, it'll be 3 p.m. Central Time. Matt's going to sit up on a fire truck, and they're going to drive him around because he finally won.
Yeah,
just make sure
tomorrow
at 3 o'clock.
I think I'm going to attend that.
Video. I think ESPN News will break in whatever coverage they're doing to show the parade, too.
Exactly.
Yeah. I thought you were going with they were coming over to his house to hose him down. He was on fire tonight.
Oh, he was. That's
what I thought you were going to say.
But see, this is the bad thing. Aris knows to be on my side, Joe. I got a mute button here. And when you defend Matt and talk him up, that makes me not like you quite as much.
Yeah, Wisconsin boys got to stick together, don't we?
So Oz is my favorite now. But we will. I think next week we need to set this up where we'll have we can have you back with Oz again and just let you guys play it off.
All right.
We could have like the co-main event, the Rouge, White, and Blue Championship, and then me and Matt will do our normal battle, which we all know is going to end up in a tie going to the final week, hopefully.
It's funny because that's how the Pick'em show went last year. Well, you were winning most of the year, and then we ended up tied.
Well, yeah, because I started picking stupid games just so you could catch up.
I know. You always do let me. I just have to remember
that. The only way it's going to happen. Ain't that right, Aris?
I do not know.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, make sure you catch us next. What day are we doing this next Wednesday again, Aris?
Next Wednesday, yeah, right. Yeah, back to the
All right. So next Wednesday, if you want to be on the show, tweet us, hit us up.
Yes.
I believe Joe tweeted us, and Joe ended up on the show and did really good tonight with 7, so we'd like to thank Joe Pritchard. Make sure you check out thegruelingtruth.net on the internet, of course. You can catch all our podcasts on iTunes, iHeart, Google, TuneIn, Spreaker, Stitcher. Am I missing anything there, Matt?
Google Play, and I think you pretty much nailed everything else.
All right, and I'm pretty sure I said Google Play, but that's all right.
Oh,
so
maybe
tomorrow,
maybe
make sure you check out our Legend Show. We will have former Pittsburgh Steeler Dwight Stone on. Also, check out Out of Left Field with Chris Fury and Graham McNown. Next Monday, the CFL Pick'em Show. We'll have a special edition where we'll have myself, Brian Schmidt, four-time Grey Cup winner Robert Drummond, but also special guest picker will be former Winnipeg Blue Bomber quarterback, CFL Hall of Fame, Dieter Brock will be on the show to pick the games with us also. And then next Wednesday night, we'll have former USFL superstar Anthony Carter, who also played maybe the greatest game a wide receiver ever has in the playoffs, as he totally destroyed Matt Andruscavage at San Francisco 49ers in 1987. So I'll make sure that we talk about that. Matt probably won't want to be on that show.
No, I'm going to thank him, because if it wasn't for him,
okay, just be quiet.
Montana may not have won those next two Super Bowls.
Next Wednesday morning, you'll be able to listen to the next edition of the Rouge, White, and Blue. I already asked you for your final words, Matt. Just don't chime in with this stuff where you rip on my football
well, I'm chiming
team
in.
winning Super Bowls. Article-wise, Saturday morning we'll have the first CFL power rankings of the week. After the games Friday night, you'll catch us Saturday morning. Our power rankings will be up. Make sure you check that out before TSN. And, I mean, come on, if you saw their power rankings, they're an absolute joke anyways. So make sure you check out thegruelingtruth.net for all your CFL coverage, NFL coverage, college football, boxing, and baseball. So for Aris Persidis from Gridiron Moe, which make sure you check out Gridiron Moe, make sure you get the app, make sure you go on there, click on thegruelingtruth.net, you'll find the header where you got the contest where everybody sends in what their superstitions are when they're watching their NFL team to win or play to help them win. Make sure you check that out. So for Aris, Matt, Joe Pritchard, I'm Mike Goodpaster. You've been listening to The Grueling Truth, where the legends speak.